360. Thank you. Baking soda. If anybody needs their nails done, what do you mean it also happened to you? The Bible does encourage us to intend, but it does not say that you need to. There are many things that are in different cultures and religions that are in the book of whatever that say, hey, you should do this, but it's not, you don't need to. Like how Muslims don't have to wear hijabis if they do not want to, but they do for the sake of their religion. They also say in the Bible that men can stab themselves in the eyes for looking at another woman than their wife. So I don't really follow the Bible too much. It also says that we could be stoned to death by our mom if we eat pig. It also says, just never mind. It's very... I'm not going to go into that. Yes, in the Bible, it says that we are able to get stoned to death by our mother if we eat pig. I've read the Bible. It also says that that men are supposed to gouge out their own eyeballs if they look at another woman other than their wife. So, cheaters, gouge out your fucking eyes. There's something else that in the Bible, I can't remember, it's something really crazy like eating pork or something. I think it was like if you wore a certain type of fabric, then the village was able to stone you to death, which basically meant like in the Bible, it talks about how you can walk down your village and the villagers are able to throw rocks and stones at you because you wear a certain kind of thing or do a certain kind of whatever. Just look it up. You don't have to look up. If you look up on Google, verse that says blah, 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 you will find the verse. It is in there, verbatim, word for word. There's also a girl that I follow on TikTok, and I can send you her information that she goes through every other verse in the Bible and explains thoroughly of what that means. And, figuratively, a lot of the things that are being said in the Bible are not realistic. They're figuratively. So God doesn't physically actually want us to hang ourselves because of something that we did. It also says in the Bible that we are supposed to hang ourselves if we did something. But again, this is just in the Bible. This was a book that was written by a man who was being taught these things and whatever. So again, Christianity and baptism, that's a whole other thing. I just believe in God. I don't follow the church or follow the books. I just believe that there is a holier power, and I choose it to be God. Hola. It's okay. This guy was just asking me why I don't go to church. And again, church really, I have super, super high anxiety. Like at school and stuff, I got permission to never go to the lunchroom, things like that. Really high crowds of people that are stuck in one place gives me immense, I don't know how to explain it. It's really bad social anxiety. I don't even like going to the store. I feel like everybody's staring at me. My favorite artist. He's a little underground. I just got my YouTube rap thing, whatever. But he's super underground, but he's really good. His name's Dro Kenji. Super good. He uses the same producer as Juice WRLD did for his beats and stuff. So the beats are super similar and they sound super similar. But in my opinion, Dro Kenji's just better. He's got way more clearance and way more intonation than Juice WRLD ever did. Hi, you are so cute. I didn't seem like you. Wow. okay. My toxic trait, I get really mad. And I like making people mad. It's more or less funny to me when people get mad at me for stupid stuff like what just happened. It was so funny. I sat in the live for 3 hours. Okay, we can be friends. We can be friends. We can be friends. Shit. Fuck, Hercules. Get one of these, baby. Get one of these. Calm down, Taro. Don't pull out the 9. Sean, are you okay? Why are you asking me all these interesting questions? It's like you're a bot. I'm not calling you a bot. I'm just saying that's what bots do. Ask random questions. What's my worst fear? Being kidnapped, being raped, being kidnapped, and held hostage by somebody and being tortured. That's my biggest fear. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're not a bot, though. At least you're saying other things than just randomly asking stupid questions. And those aren't really stupid either. Like, randomly they'll ask, like, what kind of historic figure do you want to be or something like that. No, you're okay. You can continue asking questions for sure. I just wanted to make sure you weren't a bot. Didn't mean to offend you at all in any way. What brand is my microwave? Oh, thanks for ordering our Rose toy. You're welcome. Support small businesses. Thank you. Not offended. Thank you. I accidentally offend people all the time, and I do not mean to at all. What's my opinion on 50-50? What do you mean, like, in a relationship, going 50-50 in some cash, or on, like, an item, and we pay 50-50 on it? What do you mean? There's 50-50 in a relationship. I mean,